Okay, so the report that you want to run, first thing you have to make sure of is on the top right, you have to make sure that you are supervisor, because those are the people that have access to the reports. And then in the green navigation on the left-hand side, you're going to click on reports. And then you are going to click on module enrollments and completions. And you are going to look down here and find the learner status report. In the hierarchy, you're going to choose community services. It's just right on the top. And I did update you, Heather, so that you have access now. Then you're going to add your modules, the ones that you want to look at. So for us, we know it was a course, and we know it was something owned by the division. So if you filter that out, you'll be able to find them a lot easier. Click the ones that you want to see and click add. And when you see them grayed out, that means they've been added into your report, so you can close this window, and then here they are. The filter attributes, again, probably are not going to be really functional for you guys. If you wanted to see who from a certain agency completed these, you could go in and put the custom field 1 and 2, which is all the agencies are in custom field 1 and 2, so but we can talk about that another time. Section 4 is what's going to be most important for you, the report output. So you're going to make sure it's on specified dates so that you can tell it what dates you want to run your report for. So we're going to run it for the 17th and 18th because it could have been assigned on the 17th. Not of October, though. What did I say, the 18th? Okay, so we'll say the 17th. Oh, different year. Wow, how did that happen? Okay, anyway. Darn, I'll get it. Okay, so between the 17th and the 18th, which is the 2 days when they finished the class and when it was due, anything you don't want to see on your report, just click the X and it will be taken out. I don't think you care much about job titles or courses assigned because you already know that. If you want to see who completed it on time, who completed it late, I don't think you need to look at courses not yet due. Courses overdue, you would only need to look at that if you were looking at it on the 19th, but you could leave that in there if you wanted to. Total completion percent, it's up to you if you want to see that or not. Total compliance, you know, those are just percentages based on how many people are in here, so that's up to you if you want to see it, but you want to see the due date, did they complete it by the due date, and then when the fact that it was completed. So choose the optional columns that make sense for you, and then you can either click Run the Report or you can click Save My Report. If you click Run Report, there is still no data in there because we didn't have anything assigned between the 17th and the 18th, but there will be data when you assign it to actual people. To export it, just click on this little file looking thing up here, and you decide what format you want it in. You get it in a Word document, in an Excel sheet, a PDF, an HTML if you want to archive it on the web somewhere, which I know nothing about, or a comma delineated file. So it's really up to you, whichever kind you want. I usually stick to the PDF or the Excel or the Word. Those are easiest. And that is how you run your report. Now, if you wanted to save your report, go back to the Edit Filters and scroll down, and on the bottom you have the option to Save My Report. And Heather, I already saved a report for you. So when you log on as supervisor, you go to Reports and you'll come to this screen. Make sure you click on the words Saved Reports. You will find your reports there. So if you click on that, click on Edit Filters, scroll all the way down and put in the dates that you want to look at, and then just hit Run the Report. That's all you should have to do. If you don't want that report anymore, you can just click on the Remove from My Saved Reports, and then you can make up your own with all the different optional components or columns that you want to see in it. And that is how you run the report.